My name is Asad Zaidi. I am the program director at MDI Pakistan, and my definition of entrepreneurship is that entrepreneurship is taking a business idea and converting it into a sustainable organization that can make a profit over time.
IFC is the International Finance Corporation, and it's a part of the World Bank Group. And you can imagine World Bank has already about 5 or 6 organizations which work for it. IFC is a part of it. And IFC is also considered as the investment arm of the World Bank. That means that the commercial enterprises which actually work under the World Bank are through IFC. The reason why IFC had actually opted for this kind of a program, which is the Business Edge, which we are actually a part of as well, is because we were interested in ensuring that all these small medium enterprises of the country are taken into account, and they are actually trained in the area that we can actually ensure.
We have seen in Pakistan that there's a very large number of middle class average Pakistanis, both men and women, working executives, working professionals, housewives, some of whom have been thinking about starting a business, some of whom are actually already running a small business, who need practical advice on how to start and grow their own business.
By a close calculation, there are about 3.9 million SMEs in Pakistan, and out of them only I think 2 or 3% are in the formal sector. So that means there's a huge chunk of SME which has to be trained and which has to be sort of brought into that area where they can actually perform to their optimum. And because of that, we had selected the Business Edge, which is actually running in about another 38 countries of the world. And as part of that, we have actually organized a diploma with Management Development Institute. And this diploma actually is a part of our strategy to enhance the entrepreneurship in Pakistan.
The Diploma in Entrepreneurship is a conglomerate of people coming from diverse backgrounds. There are men and women who are working professionals. There are women who are housewives. All these people are IT savvy, Facebook familiar, and they have the knowledge and the know-how of how to run a business. What this diploma does for them is to give them that motivation, the direction, and the sensibility to become successful entrepreneurs in future.
After having completed the course, I'm motivated to start, and I've actually given us a date, January 2014. I'll launch my business on a very small scale initially.
My name is Asad Marvat. I started off business known as Jeep Safari Pakistan last year. It was running okay, a bit slow. But in order to address certain issues, I realized that I need to take a diploma. Contacted MDI, and they enrolled me in Diploma for Entrepreneurship, which is a course for about 3 to 4 months. During the course, I realized and I found and I learned lots of ways of improving my business. And this is where the difference came. What I saw my business last year versus what I'm seeing right now, there's a remarkable difference, and it is all because of the course that I did at MDI.
As our mentor Asad Zaidi Saab has told, that it's just not the diploma thing, but the relationship as an entrepreneur should grow. And whenever I feel like consulting, or I ever feel like difficulties in any of the business segment, so MDI would be there to help me out, and that's the most enlightening part for me. And that's the more privileged thing for me.
All these young people out there who want to be entrepreneurs or who want to start up doing businesses, if you don't have any of the business information or like education, that's like really not a problem. Come to MDI. MDI is going to help you to grow, to start, and obviously to flourish.
I realized that we have an upcoming generation of young youth which is very interested in actually running its own affairs. And what we have seen in the past is that there is a mismatch between the graduates which are being produced by the universities and the potential employers who actually want to employ them. So there apparently is a gap between them. So I feel that this entrepreneurship diploma would fit in and would give them the platform where they could actually excel and also be able to generate revenue for themselves and also for the country and economy as a whole.